Hello, welcome to G9 Smart Menu, India's most affordable and user-friendly POS software. This is the only POS software in India that provides you with monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly subscriptions which you can use in all types of restaurants, cafes and resorts. This is a cloud-based software that can be opened on any browser and on any device. It is also available on the Android app, in which we will give you a user ID and password with which you will log in. After login, the dashboard will open in front of you where all the tables and rooms of your restaurant are shown. If your restaurant has multiple floors and areas, like it currently has 2 floors, Floor 1 and Floor 2, there are 2 locations on Floor 2, Garden Area and Open Area. If your restaurant has takeaway and delivery, then you will see the dashboard blank. You can place an order by going to POS in 2 ways. First, if you are on the dashboard and want to make an order for a table or room, then you will click on that table number and you will reach the POS. Here, you can add items and make the order. The second way is that you can go to the POS by clicking on the New POS button, and if you are already on the POS screen, then directly select Dine-in, Takeaway, or Delivery from here and add the item and place the order. In POS, all the categories are shown on the left side, items of the selected category are shown in the center, and the bill section is on the right side. Here we can take details from the customer like name, mobile number, and address. Every time you click on an item, that item will be added to the bill in that quantity. There is an option for GST on scrolling down. If you take GST, then it will show by default select. If you want, you can also remove GST from any particular bill, but as soon as you create a new bill, automatically GST add will be shown on it. And if you do not take GST, then this option will not show. Under special instructions, you can give instructions for the kitchen, which will be printed on the KOT, and if the order is takeaway or delivery, then in that condition, the customer makes the payment first. Then you have to select the payment mode from here, whether the payment is given in cash or by card or online. All the options are given online also. Paytm, PhonePe, you can select the one on which the payment has come. The last option is partially. Sometimes the customer gives some amount in cash and some online. You can enter it here. There are 4 buttons here: KOT, Kitchen Order Ticket, KOT and Bill, Place Order or Print Bill. KOT, it is generally used in dine-in orders when we have to give KOT in the kitchen. KOT and Bill, it is mostly used in takeaway or delivery orders, because here you have to give the bill to the customer and also to the kitchen, so both tasks are done together in one click. Place order is generally used when we have to place an order but do not want to issue KOT or bill. For example, there is an order running on the table. He ordered a roti or a water bottle, but you do not want to calculate KOT for it. That item should be updated in the order, and then you can place a simple order by adding the item. The last option is print bill. It is used only to issue bill. For example, if there is a ready-to-use item whose bill has to be given to the customer, then you can just print the bill. If you click on any of these buttons, your order will be running. Now you can go to the dashboard and see on which table the order is running. The color of the table on which the order is running becomes yellow. Here you can see the time also shows when the order was placed. If you want to create an order back on this table, then click anywhere on the table. You will be taken back to the POS, where you can add items and update the order. 3 icons are being shown on the table. The first is for bill edit, the second is for print bill, and the last payment settlement. If you have to make any changes in the bill, like increasing or decreasing the item, deleting, changing the table, or cancelling the bill, if you make any changes in the bill, then the system will ask you for a valid reason, where changes will not happen until you enter the reason. This is mostly used in the case when there is a salaried person on the bill, so that no one can steal the bill by making changes. If you are the owner, then you can also turn off this option in that case. Direct bill can be taken out by clicking on the second icon, the bill that has to be given to the customer after completion of the meal. You can take out the bill directly from here. The third option is for payment, whether the customer paid you in cash, card, or online. As soon as you select that option and complete it, your table is now free. Your sales report and report chart are coming under Reports. Inside the report chart, you can see what is selling today and how many orders have been received. On the right side, the top selling items are shown, which item is selling the most. Here, you can see yesterday's last 7 days, last month, and you can select according to your date. Inside Sales Report, you can see date-wise or table-wise complete sales. For example, if you want to see the date-wise report from February 1 till now, then select the date, search by, and submit, then your complete report will come. Sales details are coming on the left side, in which you can see the total order, how much discount given, the amount after discount, how much tax was taken on it, and what is the grand total. All these details are visible. On the right side, payment details show how much amount came in cash, how much from card, and how much was taken online. Below, all the orders are being shown date-wise, how many orders were placed on which date, how much discount was given, how much tax was taken, and what is the grand total of that date. In this, you can even see one day. Suppose when you are closing the restaurant, then you can see all the sales and payment details. Now let's come inside the menu. Item availabilities comes first in this. It is used to show any item out of stock inside the QR code menu. For example, special dal, butter tadka of dal main course is out of stock. You will stop it from here. So now, if you scan the QR code, this item will not show in the menu. Second is master category. When there are multiple categories within a category, then it is necessary to create a master category for it. For example, the main course is a master category within which the paneer main course, dal main course, and veg main course categories can be created. It is easy to create by clicking on the New Master Category button and entering the name and uploading the image of the category. It will be created as soon as you save it. You can also edit and delete the old category. Similarly, categories can also be created, edited, and deleted. By clicking on New Category, the name of the category, in which master category the category is to be kept, and if you upload the image and save it, then the category will be created. It is not compulsory to put the image in it. Inside the Items tab, you can search, edit, delete, and add new items. There is no restriction of any kind. You can edit any one item many times a day. If you edit any item, it will be automatically updated in the QR code menu within seconds. To add a new item, click on the New Item button, where you will select the name of the item, which category the item belongs to, and whether the item is veg, non-veg, or egg. After this, you can enter a short description of the item. You can enter the item image and cooking time. This is shown only in the QR code menu. Short code is used to search items in POS. For example, given 1 or BPM short code, butter paneer masala. Then when you are making an order from POS, if you enter BPM in search, that item will be shown so that you can save your time while making bill. All these fields are not compulsory. You can also choose it blank. In variant, multiple variants of an item can be created inside the variant, which can be in any format, like full plate, half plate, small, medium, or regular. Its price has to be mentioned in front. Ingredients are used for inventory and stock management. Suppose we have to manage the stock of paneer. You have added the quantity of paneer to the stock. When you click on Add More, then paneer will have to be selected in Select Raw Material. And here the entire list of the material added to the stock will be shown. Next, You have to tell the quantity. If you save how much paneer will be required in this order, then your item will be added. As soon as the order for this item is made, it will become less from the stock. The G9 Smart Menu app, which is available on the Play Store, is just what its name says, what it works like, smart. This app has been made for captains. You can log in by installing it from the Play Store. Through this app, the captain will select the room the customer is in and select the customer's order from the menu. Then go to the cart and place the order by mentioning if the customer has any special instructions. As soon as the order is placed, an order pop-up notification will appear on the dashboard. Here you can accept the order and accept in KOT by selecting Cooking Time. As soon as you accept the order, it will go into running order from where you can complete the order. Now, by clicking on Captain Customer Final Bill, the mode in which the customer has made the payment, suppose the customer has given cash, then he selects cash from here and clicks on the Pay button, then the order will be completed from the Order Captain app, which you can run from your dashboard and complete the order. Permission management will be done from your web dashboard. You can also create multiple captains by going to add a new page from the same dashboard. Here you have to give the name of each captain. You can give permission for each captain's floor. For example, if you have 4 captains, then you can give 2 captains first floor, 2 captains second floor, and the captain assigned to that floor can only take orders from that floor. You can give such permissions by yourself. Now let's see how to create captain. You have to go inside the Captains tab and enter the username as well as the password there and save it by giving them permissions. Your captain has been created. Now he can log into the app by entering the same username and password. As you see, here you can select whether you want to assign the captain to any one table or any one room number. But if you want the captain to manage all the orders on that floor, then you will have to click on this toggle button, which is the ability to manage multiple orders at a time. From here, you can select the floor from which floor the captain can take orders. Apart from this, you have another option available here, which is location, where you can assign the captain. If your dining is in an open area or garden, then you will be able to receive your captain orders from there also. The facility to edit the captain gives you such a facility that if you ever want to deactivate the captain or make changes to the floor of the captain, you can edit all the data and update it with the changes. You can delete the captain with the delete button. Here you can see the details of the customer, such as name and mobile number. Also, if you want to search any person directly by his name or mobile number, then you can search them directly by going to search. Now let's come to the Dinettes tab. Inside the Dinettes, all the tables of your restaurant, and if there are rooms, will be shown here. Here QR code of every table is given, which will be unique for every table and room, which will be shown according to its name and number. If you want to increase tables in your restaurant or remove any table, you can edit, delete, or add new ones here. Here you will get the option of Add New. As soon as you click on Add New, you will get some information like which floor the table is, at which location, is the room in dinette type, or that table has to be selected. You can enter the name or number of the table inside the identifier or number. As soon as you click on Submit, the QR code of the new table or room will be generated, and that table or room will also start appearing on your dashboard. You can scan this QR code with the phone camera, Paytm QR code scanner, or Google camera. As soon as you scan, your menu will open from where the customer can place a direct order, and that order will be visible to you on this dashboard, from where you can extract the KOT or bill of that order. The customer can also reorder, which will be updated in the old order. On scanning the QR code placed on the table or room, this type of customer will see a digital menu. Here, along with the name of the item, its price, and if you have put a short description about the type of item, a sweet or spicy, then that will also be shown below the name of the item. If the customer has previously placed an order by scanning your QR code, then after the order is completed, he can give ratings and reviews as you do in Swiggy and Zomato. Here you can search by selecting veg, non-veg, and egg. Now you will select the item if you want to go to another category. Suppose you want to add a bread item. Then from here, you will go to the item category and select bread, add the item. After that, go to the cart. Below, you will get the option of special instruction, in which you want to give some instructions like whether the food should be made spicy or sweet. Then you can give instructions here. As soon as you place the order will go to your admin dashboard from where you can accept it. As soon as you accept the order, a timer will be shown in the customer's digital menu, indicating how long it will take for your order to be ready. After this, you can also reorder here. The same process is to add the item and place it. If you want to give instructions, then you can give the same order again by going to the admin dashboard, and it will ring again. After this, you can do the final bill here. Inside the final bill, you can give customer ratings and also give reviews. You can put different ratings for each item and different reviews, which will show on the menu of the item. There are two payment options here, cash and card. Currently, only cash option is available. If you have a payment gateway, then we will integrate it, and then you will also be able to take direct payment from the customer through the payment gateway. In this dashboard, all the dining table numbers you have created and kept, their QR codes, their location, and their floor will be visible to everyone. Here on the right side, there is also an option to activate or deactivate the table. There are three options in Actions: Edit, Delete, and Download. With Edit, you can edit all the details which you have entered earlier. With Delete, you can delete that table permanently, and with Download, you can download and print the QR code digital menu of that table or room, which will look like this. Here is your restaurant's logo, restaurant name, and table number. If you have a website, then its URL and your contact number will be visible below. Next is Manage Inventory. Inside Inventory, you can manage inventory and stock. Here you will get a button to add new raw material. If you click on it, then you will have to enter some basic details like the name of the raw material. Here you will add paneer, flour, dal, rice, whatever material comes in the inventory of your restaurant. Stock unit, where you will get three options: gram, milliliter, piece. As you know, raw material has its own unit, like flour in grams, sugar in grams, and some things come in pieces like this. Now we select gram here and add flour to the material. Put 10,000 in stock quantity, and in the next tab, minimum stock has to be entered. This means that if the stock is less than this, then the message of low stock will be shown on the dashboard and will remain visible until you update the stock. We have just entered 10,000 grams of flour, in which the minimum stock value has been kept at 1,000 grams. As soon as you save it, this item will be added to your stock, and when an order for an item related to flour is made, it will automatically reduce as much as you have set in the ingredients inside the item. Manage POS order. Inside this, those orders are shown which are made from POS order. In this, you can see running and completed orders. POS order history. In this, you can see the history of POS order. In this, you can see date-wise, table-wise, and status-wise of orders like complete orders, cancelled orders, and running order-wise, complete history, can print the old bill. Manage floors. Now let's come to the Manage Floors tab. Inside this, you can manage multiple floors and areas. Suppose your restaurant has a table or room on more than one floor, then from here, you can create a floor. You have to go to the new floor and enter the name of the floor. You can add multiple locations by going to Add More on Location. Suppose your restaurant has 2 floors, And on floor 1, there are 2 locations, an open area, garden area. They can add it. Manage parties. Here you will find a button for your new party. If you click on it, a dashboard will open where you can make all the entries of the customer related to the party, where the customer's name, mobile number, on which floor the party is to be held, total amount, how much advance received, date and time of the party, and how many party packs are to be held, its details, and some additional information. If the customer has given the requirement, then you can add it in the description, and when you save it, it will be added to your dashboard. This way, you can manage all your parties in one place. On the dashboard, you have the option to edit, delete. Also, there is an option to print bill, through which you can also print the party bill. To give the receipt to the customer, there is an option of complete, in which you can mark the status of the party as complete after the party is over. Here also you get the option to search by date and customer name.